Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Justice, and I'm back on the vlog, back with another freaking banger, of course.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing, but this was fun. Now the jingle.
Now, welcome to Vlogmas Day 6, I think. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. Today I am coming back with another story time because my last one, I got 6.5k views, and I'm ready to get into another one. So y'all, actually it was 8.3k views, but yeah, y'all get the point. So this story time is how I thought I almost died, or how I almost got shot, I would say. Yeah, how I almost got shot. So yeah, we're gonna get right to the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't skip to the end to see what happened, because it gets juicier and juicier as we go through. So it was a lot of us in this story, so just get prepared. So I was at home this one day, and then my best friend came to my house. Mind you, we lived in apartments, like they was like this to each other. One was right here, one was right here. So we just always linked, and we always came over each other's house. Not inside, but like we always came to each other's apartments. So this one day she came to my house, and she like, we having a sleepover talking about her and her sister. So my best friend name was Paris, her sister name was Peyton. So yeah, she like, we having a sleepover, and my mom bought snacks, this and the third. She asked us to come over. So, well, asked me to come over. So I asked my mom, and it was the weekend, and it was like around 8 or 9. So my mom was like, yeah, you could go, whatever. So she let me go. I packed my clothes, and then we went over to my best friend's house. So like I said, it was a lot of us, and we was walking. So we went to her house, and we was bored or whatever, waiting for her cousin to come over. So her cousin name was Crystal. Her cousins to come over. One of her cousins name was Crystal, which is the girl, and then she was older than all of us. And then it was a boy, and he was younger than all of us. So Crystal and Kai. I'm just calling him Kai because I forgot his name. So yeah, they had came over, and then my other friend who lived far away from us, she also came over to my best friend's house. So yeah, we were just chilling in the house, and we was like, we're bored. So we started walking back to my complex, because that's where most of our friends and people that we knew lived. So we walked back to my complex to go get them to come outside or whatever. So I put my phone on the charger. So I went to put my phone on the charger in my house or whatever, and then we stayed in the hallway talking. So mind you, like, it was this one, like, he wasn't, I wouldn't say he was old, but he had some age on him, okay? He had some age on him. Yeah, he was kind of old, but he wasn't, like, real elderly. So yeah, he was like downstairs, and I lived on the top floor. So we was just on the stairs chilling or whatever. We was talking. So I was like, we bored again. So we was like, all right. So we just kept on talking. We was laughing, all this and there. We was being loud, and we always do. So like, it wasn't a problem. But the man who I just telling y'all about, he came out talking about, get out this apartment. Y'all do this every time. Come chill around. He was like, and if you don't, I'm gonna call the police. So my cousin started getting smart with him, because we went to go get some other people. So my cousin Kiara came, and I think my friend Miles. So my cousin started getting smart with him, and this is and third. So he kicked us out. But like, you don't run this apartment, so who exactly are you kicking out? But we was bored anyway, so we left out. And then after that, we was outside the apartments. So it was like two, what is it called? Porch? It was like a porch, but like, it's like on the first floor. So where your door is, on the outside, it's like a slide glass door. So in the glass, we was outside, and then it was like two glass doors in front of us, and it was the entrance door like this, and then the glass doors right here, and the entrance. So I just want y'all to understand, because yeah, so we was sitting in front of the entrance. We was kicking these little rocks that was on the side, because it was kind of like, I don't want to say it was modern. It was modern, but like the people who was there made it ghetto. So yeah, we was just kicking the rocks or whatever. Then my friend's sister, my best friend's sister named Peyton, and then the little cousin who I told you about, Kai, they started picking up rocks. So I wasn't even paying them no attention. So yeah, I wasn't paying them attention. So my cousin and my friend Miles started walking back up to my cousin's apartment. So yeah, they left or whatever, and we stayed over there. So the little sister and the cousin started throwing rocks at this balcony or porch. So I'm like, what is y'all doing? Mind you, this was new neighbors. Like, we never met these people a day in our lives. They came in, like, they didn't say hello to nobody. They don't speak to nobody. Whenever they walk out, they don't, yeah, like, we didn't never talk to them. My parents never even talked to them before. And yeah, so it was like, why is y'all throwing rocks at this window? We don't even know who live here. These people could be crazy. And y'all know what happened? You gonna have to wait though. They're throwing rocks. So the man come out. He like, stop throwing rocks at my fucking window. And he was not playing. Like I'm telling you, he was dead serious. But like I said, it was like 9 o'clock. So I would have been mad at somebody throwing rocks at my window at 9 o'clock too. I don't know what made them, what influenced them to do that, but they did. Kept on throwing the rocks. And after he came out there and said stop throwing them. So I'm like, what is your problem? So yeah, so then that's when I hear a door open. So on the inside of the apartment, like I said, we were outside the apartment. So inside the apartment, he started coming out his door. He like, mind you, by this time we was already like walking up the hill. So we was walking up the hill to my cousin's apartment. She lived up the hill. So yeah, we see a person all black walking up with their hands in their pocket like this. Hold on, let me show y'all. And he had his head down like that. So he walking. I'm like, who is that? Mind you, he coming from the same exact way where my building is. He lived in the same building as me. So I was like, what we get ourselves into? So boom, we just sitting there talking to my cousin or whatever, and I peep him. I'm like, I just gave him a little glare. I ain't do too much looking because you got all black on walking up a hill like a creep. You think I'm finna stand there? So yeah, we stopped talking. I'm like, bro, y'all look. So it's only they all look, but only me and my best friend start walking up. Like we was walking towards the back because I lived in the front. So we was walking to the back of the apartments. I'm like, y'all look. Yeah, so me and my best friend started running. So like we was like walking fast and just kept on looking back. So then he disappeared. We see the person all black walking up. It's 2 people walking all black walking up the hill. I'm like, what? So I started walking fast. I started running. So they started getting to walking faster. So I'm like, bro, what is y'all doing? They still sitting there trying to talk. I'm like, bro, come on. Mind you, he saw their faces and everything. So he know what y'all look like. And y'all standing there trying to blend in with the other people. They know what you look like. So yeah, they just keep on walking. They just keep on talking. So I'm like, bro, come on. So they start running with us. These people start like walking real fast. So me and my best friend, we ran into I ran into a hallway, and she started running in the back of these buildings. So I ran into a hallway, and mind you, I went upstairs. I ran upstairs into the laundry room, and I had Gianni's phone, and I had Paris' phone. Paris, my best friend, and Gianni was my friend who lived far away from us. So I had both of their phones because I was holding them for them. So then, I didn't know their password, so I was trying to call my mom on Siri. I'm like, she did not answer. So I see my best friend running because she had yellow Crocs on and she had kind of like black on. I see her running in the back of some buildings and somebody behind her. I'm like, so y'all, I'm about to cry. I'm scared. I'm like, what is going on? So my friend, I see Gianni, somebody behind, the other person behind her, she walking. This girl fell. So yeah, she felt like she in a horror movie. Like, girl, if you don't get up, get up. So yeah, she fell. Then the person still behind her, and like they was walking, so they didn't catch up to her. So she just keep on. She get up and she started walking again or running again. So then she also run behind the building. So I think they start hiding some bushes or something, and the people, they lose the people. So the people in the middle in the parking lot looking around, looking for us. I dug down so fast. I'm trying to call my best friend mom. So I called her. I'm like, we at where I used to live at. I'm like, we at, and these men chasing us. I'm like, cause they was throwing rocks at the balcony or the porch or whatever. I'm like, they started throwing rocks at the porch, and then he came out and they started chasing us. She like, all right. She said, huh? She's like, I'm on my way. So she get the driving. Then the cousin and the sister start running back there too. So the mom pulling up. I was sitting there crying like for her. I was scared of my life. I thought they was gonna come up there and get me, y'all. But I wasn't even the one doing nothing. So yeah, my friend's still running or whatever. So she pull up. We hop in the car so fast. Like I'm telling y'all, we hop in the car and she like, they gonna get y'all. She making jokes. We back there breathing hard, finna cry. So one of them was crying. One of them was, I don't know which one was crying, but one of them was crying. We scared and she making jokes. She was like, oh, y'all real scared. And so one of them, my best friend lost her Croc, and then the cousin lost her Jordan. They was filling dirt, like we was so dirty. So we made it back to her house. So I call my dad. I'm like, this man just started chasing us because my friends was throwing stuff at their balconies. And he like, he was mad at me. How you mad at me? Because I almost died. How are you mad? And y'all, this man had a gun in his pocket. He had a gun in his pocket. So I'm like, dang. What if he would have got us? Like, imagine what he would have did to... And then we this big. Like, y'all. So, I was scared. We made it home. I told my dad, called my mom. He was like, I finna make you come home. I'm like, no, I don't want to go home. I hate home, nigga. But yeah, I'm like, I don't want to come home. So he like, all right, get off my phone. So he hang up on me. I'm like, I expected you to have a way different reaction, but okay. So I let that slide. I let it slide. No, I just couldn't. So yeah, that's what happened. And we got home, breathing hard, stayed in the house for the rest of the night. I didn't want to go outside the next day. I was scared, thinking they was gonna come back out and find us. That's why I wanted to stay as far from my house as possible. And if I did go in that house, I made sure to run up them stairs. Because don't ever play with me. Don't play with my life like that. Don't play with my life like that. So yeah, y'all, that's how I almost died. And then, yeah, I was scared. And then I see them again. They put like a poster on the wall and they said, keep your smile. But keep your smile, KYS, in capital letters. I was scared. But yeah, y'all, that's how I almost died or whatever happened. And then tell me why. It's a couple months past. My friend gonna say, the man who was chasing y'all had a phone in his pocket. Why would he be chasing us with a phone, his hands like this, all black on? Why would he be chasing us with a phone? Come on now. Try to get your little uncle out of trouble. But whatever y'all got going on, keep me out of it. Because don't ever in your life play with me like that. I don't even play with my life. I mean, I don't play with my life. Yeah, y'all, that's the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this. Let me know what story y'all times I should do next. I was thinking about doing my first kiss story time, but I don't know. Let me know if y'all want that. And it's gonna be a detail. And also, the footage was in there, I hope. Or if not, it's gonna be like around here. And I posted, I was like, oh, I almost just died. Text me if you want to know what happened. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for videos like this. Let me know what you want to see next. And be ready for a banger tomorrow because y'all just know it's gonna be a banger.